Notre Dame linebacker Tevin Coney on Tuesday pleaded guilty to marijuana possession as part of a case stemming back to 2016. Coney was one of 5 Irish players arrested on August 19, 2016, when an Indiana State Police trooper made a traffic stop for speeding and discovered marijuana and an unregistered handgun in the car. Notre Dame safety Max Redfield, wideout Kevin Stepherson, cornerback Ashton White and running back Dexter Williams were also arrested. For a plea deal, Coney was sentenced to 363 days of probation and had a 180-day jail sentence suspended down to time served. White, Redfield, and Stepherson were either booted from the team or transferred, while Coney and Williams have gone on to shine in South Bend. Williams rushed 39 times for 360 yards and 4 touchdowns last and is expected to split starting duties this fall, while Coney was Notre Dame's leading tackler a year ago, collecting 116 stops and 12.5 TFLs. A Palm Beach Gardens, Fla. native, Coney's plea is not expected to impact his status on the team. Irish head coach Brian Kelly said earlier this month he expected Coney, who is taking summer classes at Notre Dame right now, to play this fall if he takes care of the court case in the manner I expect him to. Wake Forest was active on the graduate transfer market Tuesday, picking up 2 kickers to add to its 2018 roster. The Deacons announced Darren Ford as a transfer from Division III Hope College in Michigan and Eric Osteen from Army. Ford connected on 25 of 38 field goals and 99 pats at Hope while also averaging 40 yards per punt over the past 2s. He also handled kickoffs for the past 3s at Hope. Osteen is a rare case. He graduated from Army back in 2013 and recently completed a 5-year tour of duty in the U.S. Army. He will kick for Wake Forest while pursuing an MBA. He was the Black Knights kickoff specialist in his former career, totaling 40 touchbacks in 110 kickoffs from 2011-12. He recorded 5 kickoffs in 6 tries during Army's 2012 game against Wake Forest. Ford and Osteen figure to slide into starting roles for the Deacons' 2018 squad. Mike Weaver, a senior, handled place kicking and kickoff duties for Wake Forest a year ago. He made 21 of 25 field goals and 52 of 56 extra points and posted 33 touchbacks in 83 total kickoffs. Netflix smash hit Last Chance U is back next month for its 3rd, but in a way it'll be its first. After following East Mississippi Community College and its firebrand head coach Buddy Stevens for 2s, college football's answer to Amazon's All or Nothing has moved to a new subject. After considering a number of schools, Last Chance U will follow Independence Community College in Independence, Kansas, coached by Jason Brown, for its 3rd. Last Chance U will follow the Pirates as they navigate the entire 2017, which concluded with a 9-2 record, a Kansas Jayhawk Community College Conference Championship and a win over Northeastern Oklahoma A&M in the Midwest Bowl. The new premieres July 20. We don't normally do much with the FCS level of football here at CFT. When we do, though, it normally doesn't trend toward the positive. Such is the case in this instance, with Stephen F. Austin announcing Monday night that head coach Clint Conk has been suspended. In its statement, the university wrote that the suspension is pending an investigation into alleged violations of university policy. The alleged violations weren't detailed. The investigation is expected to take several weeks, the school's statement read, in part. No comments will be made by the university until the investigation is complete. The Magnolia Reporter wrote that Conk's suspension comes 2 weeks after SFA appointed Ryan Ivey as the new director of athletics, a position he is set to officially assume on July 1. Conk has been the head coach at SFA the past 4s. In that span, he went 21-25 overall and 17-18 in Southland Conference play, since going 8-5 and qualifying for the FCS playoffs his first. The football program has gone 4-7, 5-5, 4-7 the last 3 years. Prior to that, Conk was the head coach at Central Arkansas from 2000 to 13, with the last 7 of those years spent in the Southland Conference. During his time with the Bears, he went 105-59. In a statement released by the university in July of 2010, prior to the start of his 11th with that FCS team, Conk admitted to what he described as an inappropriate relationship that stemmed from some poor personal decisions. During a period of time in my life I made some poor personal decisions. I had an inappropriate relationship in the past that I regret, and these mistakes and missteps have hurt the ones that I love the most. While we have been dealing with these issues privately, I regret that we must now deal with this in a public manner. I take sole and complete responsibility for my actions as my family, and I continue the process of healing and rebuilding. I want to once again sincerely apologize, first to my family, also to the university community, the administration, the university's athletic staff, and to our football staff and team. I will emerge from this a better man, husband, father and coach. I appreciate the support that I have received from the Board of Trustees, President Alan Meaders, Athletic Director Dr. Brad Teague, and the university during this extremely difficult time. I would genuinely appreciate everyone extending Angel and my 3 sons the privacy and compassion needed to move forward in our personal lives. I look forward to the 2010 football and the beginning of fall practice. Conk remained on as the head coach at Central Arkansas for 4 more A's, going 32-16 in that post-admission span and qualifying for the FCS playoffs twice for good measure. When it comes to Notre Dame's radio booth on football game days, it'll apparently be out with the old and in with the new. Earlier this off-season, it was announced that JMI Sports had taken over as Notre Dame's multimedia partner. As part of that partnership, JMI Sports would have control over, among other entities, the football program's national radio broadcasts. Since 2006, there's been a 2-man radio booth consisting of play-by-play voice Don Creaky and color analyst Alan Pinkett. Come the 2018 football, the latter confirmed, there will be a complete makeover of the Fighting Irish's radio broadcasts. Their plan is they want someone more local, like live in South Bend local, because they want to do some packages during the week, and they wanted somebody who was there, Pinkett told the South Bend Tribune. So it was a good run. I feel privileged to have had the opportunity to do it since 2001, but this thing comes to an end, so I just wish whoever's going to do it next the best of luck. The whoever Pinkett mentioned is still in question as the radio replacements have yet to be announced. The 54-year-old Pinkett was a star running back at Notre Dame in the 80s, twice earning All-American honors. He was the first Fighting Irish player to ever rush for 1,000-plus yards in 3 straights. The 78-year-old Creaky is a Notre Dame graduate as well. Prior to this 2006-17 stint, he was also the play-by-play voice of the Fighting Irish from 1974 to 76.